Hey, it's Professor Josh.
And Shannon.
Welcome back for another video. Today we have...
autographs, and more autographs.
Yes, we have a bunch of autographs I picked up.
That I know nothing about.
Mystery box autographs that I have no idea what we got.
So also mystery to me.
$100, hundreds of dollars of autographs here. We need to unbox, and we need to see what kind of surprises we have, and some great things for our collection. I know there's a couple that we've been really wanting. So you got to stick around to find out. So, the first box here, we have a box from the Luau. So, he did a Whatnot auction, and he had a surprise set of
autographs.
Mystery autographs. Well, so, we knew what the types were. And actually, I got two I wanted out of all the autographs. I could have got stuff I didn't want, but I actually got two I really wanted.
Okay, good.
It wasn't a too bad value. I don't know if the amount is in there and everything like that.
Okay, so there's two.
But there's two different ones in there. Really cool. They're all certified, you know, JSA or something else, PSA or something on it.
It's certified. It's certifiable. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Well, you know what?
So autographs are really cool to have in your collection. We get autographs sometimes in person, but also we like to buy some autographs that might be harder to get in person. But let's see. I want to see if, hold on, receipts in here as well, too.
Well, the receipt is what you paid, right?
Yeah.
Not what they're worth.
So I got, these were $45 each.
Okay.
So $45 each. There's a variety of different ones. There was some anime, some other stuff, but I actually got two that I kind of wanted for the collection. You really wanted this? Out of the ones that were there, this one is cool. We actually do have a decent sized horror collection of autographs.
We do. You know what? That is correct. I at first I was like, what? And then...
And this one actually fits it very well because it is...
Megan.
And Megan 2 is coming out very soon.
Yeah, and Megan 2 looks like a completely different movie, by the way.
Gina Davis is in Megan 2 as well.
Okay, so who was this? Who's the voice of Megan here? I'm curious. Gina Davis is in Meg too?
Yeah.
Really?
Right?
I don't know.
I mean, should be. You would think Megan 2 should have the same person.
I do not think you're thinking of the right person. Gina Davis? So this is, let's see, it's the Amy McDonald? No, it looks like an L. Jenna Davis?
Yeah, Jenna Davis.
Okay, you said Gina, and I was thinking of Jenna and Gina Davis. They're two different people.
Jenna. Sorry, Jenna Davis. Gina Davis.
Yeah.
It's the Davis girl.
Maybe they're related.
Maybe.
Yes, Jenna Davis is going to be in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I keep thinking of the movie. You guys know what I'm thinking of with the car over the hill with Susan Sarandon? Help me out.
And also, Megan is been awesome at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
When they have
the little Megans running around and they're doing the dance.
They're doing the dance and everything. So that was a really cool pickup. I like that for our autograph. So I was glad to get that one, especially for $45.
Right.
So, you know, curious, do they have what these ones are worth? So this is, let's see. Who's this by? OC. Oh, okay. Celebrity authentication stuff. So I'm curious, these ones, if they have other ones. Now, the best place is not always Hobby DB to look for autographs. You could probably look for comparable ones on eBay to see what they're going for.
Or what the website's selling it for, if they have some on the website.
But they do have a couple here, and we could see what they're selling for. So, autograph one's selling for $100.
Cool.
So $100, not too bad. You know, right around that. Small autograph, though,
she's got to
really
do it
tiny.
a lot. I understand wanting to,
but
get it over with.
I like when they write something else, like they write Megan or whatever.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Is that signed by who I think it's signed by?
Who do you think it's signed by?
Well, whoever, the person who voiced him.
Well, do you know who voiced?
No, I don't.
So this one is from Spider-Man. So this is from... Actually,
so I saw the side, and all I saw was kind of this, and I was like, did Nick Cage sign Spider-Man Noir?
No, it's not.
So for a second, I was like, wait a minute. Najib Jeter. I don't know who that is.
Najib Jeter. It was the voice of Spider-Man.
Well, I'm assuming that's... All right. There you go. Without the film.
And that one is...
and you also signed it as Miles.
Yeah. So he did Miles Morales and Spider-Man, the
Right.
voice of. So that's cool to have this one. And let's see if it's actually in here. Oh, this pop doesn't even come up in there.
The pop at all doesn't?
No, I scanned it and then nothing came up.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it did not.
Alright, so this one is maybe Miles. Let's see if we can get... Hold on.
Sorry.
Morales. And let's just see. Miles Morales.
Yeah, you're going to have to do more than that.
Hold on.
Oh, it's right there. The first one.
That's the pop, but no autograph.
No autograph.
Version of it. So
No.
let's see maybe if one of the other ones has it. So this says autograph, and it's by... Who was it autographed by? That's a question.
That's a good question.
Same, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Same person.
Same person.
No amount, though.
All right.
But he has autographed other pops for Miles Morales.
So
I
now
don't
we
think
have
I've
no
seen
clue.
this one. City
I've
Sound
never
Suit
heard of it.
Oh, it's from the Gamerverse.
That's why.
It's cool to have it signed by like this, but not the pop I would choose to have signed.
Oh, he's got drumsticks in his hand. Oh my! He's wearing a Spider-Man vest, guys. He's wearing a Spider-Man sweater vest.
Probably not the Miles Morales I would choose to get signed if I was getting a Miles Morales signed by him. But fun, cool.
Show the show the sweater vest. He's wearing a fedora and a sweater vest. Okay. Anyway.
But fun autograph.
It's an interesting looking pop, though. I will say that.
And for $45, you can't even get their autograph for $45.
Well, that all
and
depends.
you're getting the pop and COA and everything like that. All right, so this one is from $7 a pop.
Yep.
And these were two ones. One was remaining there, and one was new and almost sold out. So I went ahead and grabbed it and grabbed the other one. So you just grab one of them.
No, I can't. The way they're wrapped up together, I can't. Let go.
All right.
Oh, we got
All kinds
candy.
of stuff. All kinds of stuff. It's okay.
No, we didn't. We got a piece of gum. Okay, here, you take the one, whatever that is. And
so these are two that definitely fit our collection. I needed for completing, I guess, eventually the set. So we have one here that this one was on sale for a while. I think it's still actually available on the site. I couldn't get the like other versions of it. So this is the one I chose. I like this one.
I do too.
Anyways, I think it's a good one to have. So,
SidekickInc Max from Stranger Things.
So
awesome.
It's in a nice pop armor.
And it's only 50.
Yeah,
There's only 50 of them.
I like this one. They had another one that was from, I think I didn't like the box style. I like this box style better. So for me, that was the one I chose.
what?
Kind of like the lighter box from season 2.
Okay.
You know, I like this box. So,
okay. Whoa.
Yeah, they're not cheap. So these are definitely not cheap autographs.
Well, how do I know if it's got such a different price range?
Because there might be other ones, but it's still available on the site.
Okay.
So you can still grab
that is true.
One.
And this one is valued.
It's not a mystery one.
That is true. This one is valued at $160 to $220.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it depends on if they have, in
descriptions
and other things, those add prices to them.
It's, sorry, it does say it's the $7 a pop version.
Yeah.
It is the $160 one.
Yeah. So, and you can still find that one on the site. Now, this one sold out. So this one is not available on the site. No way! And it is...
Yes!
We've got Eddie.
Joseph Quinn!
Or
Joe Quinn.
Yeah. Joe.
Joseph Quinn.
Joe, the artist known as Joe.
No, that's not him.
I know.
Joe Keery is Joe.
But I love the guitar version of
too.
him. It's a really cool one. They only did 60 pieces of this one, so they only got 60 autographs. This one is a really cool. So this is Eddie. So Eddie, of course.
We have this awesome Stranger Things poster that was done by this artist that I love, and I wanted to get that signed by Joe Quinn, but he doesn't come to. I just need him to come to Central Florida. Please.
He doesn't come often to a lot of cons. That's the thing. He does the UK con stuff, but he doesn't do stuff here a lot. So this one is definitely a harder one to find and get the autograph. Now, his autograph is pretty simple. I think for an autograph,
it is.
Like I'm impressed with people that do really awesome autographs. Like,
not what I expected. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So you would think that SidekickInc is not as big as Joe Quinn, especially with Gladiator 2 and all the other stuff. And you said it was sold out. His is actually coming in at $75.
No, that's not right.
I know. That's what you said earlier.
It's a lot more than that to buy. Believe me.
Right. I'm telling you that's just what they have.
You're looking at. Yeah, Pop Card Tried. I don't check for autographs anymore. Really.
Well,
I don't. Like we could, but you need to look at eBay comps, and you can look at how much does that sell for on $7 a pop.
I don't know.
At least worth that.
Okay.
So right here, I'll tell you.
Oh wait, you mean all the stuff they threw at us? Oh hey look, we got a scratch and win too. Oh, do we get anything?
No, it doesn't tell me. They were both comparable in price, so I will say that.
100 tokens.
Oh, woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right.
I don't know what the thing is between your feet, but.
So that was our pretty cool thing. So those two definitely go in our collection. The other two, I don't know. Miles Morales, I might keep, might not. Megan probably will keep. I don't know about Miles Morales or not. We haven't really kept a lot of our Marvel ones as we got them. We haven't got the big actors, of course.
No.
But
Chris Evans, come on.
So we have two boxes. We each have a box. Do you want to pick a box?
Just hand it to me.
So this is guaranteed to be 2 autographs. This is from Chalice Collectibles. Guaranteed to be 2 autographs. Most likely we'll probably get anime autographs. I'm guessing voice actor autographs.
Chalice does tend to do those. We actually have. I said Chalice does a lot of those.
Yeah, they do a lot of them. They have a lot of different ones. But there also could be Chase versions of some of the pops that have autographs too and things like that. So, you know, you have a good opportunity to get some different things. So these, I think, were $100 each.
Okay.
For 2 autographs. So it's not bad. $50 an autograph. And we're going to see if we get anything that's a keeper for us.
I don't think this one is, and I already knew the back of it that it was, as you said, anime. You called it. It is Majin Buu. I think it's, did I say that right? Super Buu with Ghost, which is
that's cool looking.
Kind of creepy looking.
That's cool looking.
And it is...
it's a Chase, though.
Oh,
it
is!
Say it. You got a Chase. You got the Chase version of it as well, too.
So it's a PSA.
Yeah. Authenticated.
So, yeah.
All right. So, we'll look up our names in that after we look. When we look up the prices.
Can you look up the prices on PSA?
Yeah, not the prices, but we can look up the names and everything.
Okay.
So we'll look up those. I don't know who the voice actor is for that. I don't watch Dragon Ball either. Anyway, but you got a Chase, a glow Chase. You didn't even excited about the Chase.
I didn't see it. I don't know how I did. I was literally so laser focused on the Chalice one, thinking it had $7 a pop had the name.
Oh, this one's hefty. This is a hefty pop. Oh. Ooh, it's a one-piece one.
Luffy.
Ooh. Another Chalice exclusive. It's not a Chase, but look at that. This is an awesome looking pop.
Turn it around the side.
4-gear. Look at that. The clear smoke, but that's why it was so heavy.
Okay.
I was like, why is it so heavy? So this one is another one signed.
Nice.
I'm guessing by the
voice
anime voice actor.
You mean the American?
Not the Netflix series or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
So pretty cool though. Definitely one piece. A lot of people go after. We've been kind of keeping some of it, but we sell it. It's popular. I think I just kind of keep it because the prices, are decent on stuff. So we've been lucky with some chases and things like that. Can you get another chase? Are you gonna actually look this time?
I have
Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan.
Cool. I'm a terrible anime watcher. I haven't watched the last season. Don't hurt me. It would have been even better if it was Mikasa. But this is cool anyway too. It's a special edition. It's not a chase, but and I have no idea who did the voice. I actually don't even know this character.
We'll have to look it up.
Porco Galliard.
Okay. So far all anime.
Yeah.
Can I break the streak?
Nah. No.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Nope.
But we got.
From Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, that is cool.
Oh, another Chalice exclusive too. Oh, this guy like a devil type. But look, what's coming out of his eyes? What's coming out of his eyes?
That's another one I'm catching up on. Okay. I told him to watch it with me. He said no.
There's branches coming out of his eyes. What's going on?
He's probably a curse.
He's cursed with the tree eyeballs.
Okay. Anyway, no, I'm not getting into that right now.
All right.
But
so now we have to kind of see if we can figure out value. A lot of these we could probably scan in, hopefully, maybe figure out value on, and we'll just go by that for now,
right?
Instead of exploring too much. But also we need to see who these maybe voice actors are. This one's actually I can read. This one says it looks like
Maru? Marie Westbrook.
Yeah, Marie Westbrook. It's probably the only one we can do. A lot of anime characters are
voiced by women.
But look at this one.
That is cool looking.
That's but hard autograph up top to read because that says Luffy, but that I don't know what it says.
That one's kind of cool too. The way it's, I mean,
I'm more impressed with these than
write
some of the
straight.
other ones. You know, like you have to have some good autographs. You have to have it down, I think. But let's go find out what kind of stuff we got in the values. All right, so we're back. We got some values, and we checked out some autograph names to see what we got. Mm-hmm. Now, some of them don't have exact value, of course, and kind of guessing on value. Like I said, autographs are kind of iffy. Oh, first it's the cost of the pop, then the person signing it, and then the COA. But it also then how easy it to get their autograph. Like some do all the convention circuits, and there's probably thousands and thousands of autographs out there. Some people don't do autographs that often. Like Mark Hamill is a great example. Someone that doesn't do autographs that very often with very specific companies, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, how about your first one there?
So my first one was Porco Galliard from Attack on Titan. It is signed by Kellen Goff. I wonder if it's any relation to Jonathan Goff, but anyway. Musical theater nerds all know what I'm talking about. And it is coming in at around $55. Now, again, that's Hobby DB, so, take it with a grain of salt.
So this is interesting because I would have never guessed the name out of this autograph. So my Luffy here is, I've heard of this name before, Colleen Clinkenbeard.
Clinkenbeard?
I have heard of this for other animes, so I don't know how many other animes.
Oh, probably a lot.
This one is coming in right about $75. I think is what I saw this one for. So not too bad. Oh, here we go. She does Dragon Ball character, Android 18.
Movie.
A lot of
back.
Charlotte from Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
And
Black Clover. Sorry.
I was going to say,
Charlotte
that doesn't
from
look
Black Clover.
I don't know that character.
And then another
Ezra Scarlet.
Fairy Tale. So she does a lot of voices.
A lot of voice actors do do a lot because voice actors don't get paid that well.
A lot of different autographs out there.
Yeah, which is also why they're at the cons a lot too.
All
right. Miss Majin Buu, this Chase,
yes.
Chase
it is a glow Chase.
With Ghost. Is signed by Justin Cook. I'm sure some of you already knew that and are already in the comments going, it's Justin Cook. And it was $200.
Do you know who else Justin Cook does?
Somebody in My Hero, right?
Yeah, one of the main characters.
Is it Izuku?
Jujutsu Kaisen. This one is Marie Westbrook. Definitely the easiest name to find and understand on signature. Very obvious. This one actually I couldn't find on Pop Price Guide for autograph, but I did find eBay. The only listings that were out there were in $90 range for this one.
No.
So.
He's Kirishima.
Oh, okay.
He's Ijiro.
I knew he was one of the main characters.
Wait, isn't that the guy who gets no, Kacha, he's the one with the teeth, right? Does he have the sharpie teeth? I haven't watched it.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was right.
So I was wrong. Deku is not him. I was thinking of I can't remember. But I know we have this autograph in My Hero. We have Justin Cook's autograph in our My Hero collection. But it's not Deku.
No.
Who am I thinking of Deku? I don't know. Comment down below.
You probably heard it all.
I could just walk out there and find out too, because we have several of them.
We have quite a few of them.
We have our My Hero. We narrowed down just autographs. That's all we really have kept. It's autographs and a couple of the bigger chases. Yep. But pretty cool stuff. Not bad for the price value of the boxes here.
No.
You got some different ones. If you're not an anime collector, you probably don't want to go after the Chalice boxes. But if you do like anime at all, it's probably a good bet you'll get something maybe you like. It's cool to get, actually 2 series,
Well, I've watched 2
both of these.
Yeah,
I've watched Attack on Titans with you. I haven't watched all of it. But these are both very popular series as well, too.
But they also have thousands of episodes between the 2 of them.
Yes. But these are very popular as well, too, so it's a lot easier to kind of find people that are interested in them if you need to sell them, that kind of thing, afterward. Or get different, so you can get different autographs, like more Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Because all I need is Will. I need Will from the main group.
Do you want to see Will in his wizard outfit?
I do. I want Will the wizard. I want Will That's the only one I need out of the core group. Of course, I need like Hopper. I don't have Hopper.
You got Steve? Do we have Steve? Joe Keery?
No.
So we don't have him?
No, but the kids. I'm talking about like 11, like the kids.
11, Mike, Will, yeah, Lucas.
That's the only one I'm missing.
Dustin.
Is Will. I have Dustin. I have Mike.
Yeah, Lucas, but no Will.
No Will. I have 11, but no Will. And then we have other ones from other people in the series. We have Barb and we have.
Oh yeah, we have quite a few.
Yeah, couple different ones. So it was really cool. But yeah, I haven't seen as an autograph for a while, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe he doesn't go to the conventions and stuff like that.
Who knows?
You never know. But pretty cool stuff.
Yes.
Definitely let us know your favorite out of all these, because there's a lot to choose from. If you had to pick one out of all the autographs.
Oh, all the autographs?
All the autographs.
So it'd be Eddie.
I'm going to make it tough.
You're going to make it tough. No, you're not going to make it tough because it's not tough at all. No offense. I like Hanami, but Eddie all the way.
I don't know. I have to go with...
Max is cool too. So
Max.
You did make it kind of tough.
I have to go with Max because Max is
cool.
Also, a big part of several seasons, and this upcoming season,
I can't wait to see.
We know she's going to be a big part because we don't know what all happens here.
Yeah,
coming up with
there was
the
a cliffhanger.
Season. So
haven't seen it.
Could be a very important role.
Oh.
Who knows?
Well, it is an important role.
Yeah.
She was pretty much the center of last.
Yeah, but it'll be really interesting to see what it is for the finale here, the last season. So I need to kind of finish these sets before they're all done
right?
with everything, and they're all 30 years old now. I feel like so
they're getting there.
Yeah. So let us know your favorite down below. Very cool, fun autographs. We got some more autographs always. We try to find some good stuff. What else do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
And we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.